Ever wondered why understanding tax aspects is crucial for your business? Let's dive into this topic. Taxes, while often viewed as a burden, play an essential role in the business world. They're not just about giving a portion of your earnings to the government. They're a key consideration in business decisions, influencing everything from the location of your operations to the structure of your company. Think about it this way. When choosing a location for your business, tax considerations come into play. The tax climate of a city, state, or country can influence where you set up your operations. Some areas offer tax incentives to attract businesses, while others may have higher tax rates that could eat into your profits. The structure of your company is also influenced by taxes. Different business structures have different tax implications. For example, the tax responsibilities for a sole proprietorship are different from those of a corporation. Understanding these differences can help you choose the most advantageous structure for your business. Taxes can also impact the profitability of a business. It's not just about the amount you pay in taxes, but also about the timing. Tax planning can help you manage your cash flow better. For instance, making certain expenditures in one year rather than another could result in significant tax savings. But taxes aren't just about costs, they can also provide opportunities. Tax credits and incentives can help businesses reduce their tax liability and increase their bottom line. In essence, taxes are a strategic tool in business. They're not just about compliance, they're about opportunity. The opportunity to make informed decisions that can help your business grow and prosper. So the next time you think about taxes, don't just see them as a burden. See them as an integral part of your business strategy. Remember, understanding tax aspects in business is not just about compliance, it's about making informed decisions. Consider a real-life example, a small business owner who ignored the tax implications of his business decisions. Meet Bob, a passionate entrepreneur who started his dream bakery in the heart of the city. Bob was meticulous about the quality of his pastries, the decor, and the experience he offered to his customers. However, he overlooked one crucial aspect, the tax implications of his business decisions. When Bob set up his bakery, he was primarily focused on creating the best products and attracting customers. He invested heavily in top-notch equipment, hired skilled bakers, and spent a significant amount on marketing and branding. While these decisions led to a successful launch and a steady influx of customers, Bob failed to consider the tax consequences associated with these investments. Bob's Bakery started to make a profit within the first 6 months. This was a time for celebration, but it also marked the beginning of Bob's tax-related issues. The profit meant that Bob's business was now subject to income tax. However, Bob had not planned for this. He had not set aside any funds to pay the tax bill, and he was unaware of the deductions and credits he could claim to reduce his tax liability. As the financial year ended, Bob was faced with a hefty tax bill. He was shocked to realize that his profitable business was now in financial distress due to his lack of tax planning. The tax bill ate into his profits and threatened the financial stability of his business. Bob's story doesn't end here. His failure to consider the tax implications did not just result in a one-time financial hit, it had long-lasting consequences. He had to take out loans to pay off his tax bill, which added to his business expenses due to interest payments. His focus shifted from growing his business to managing his financial crisis. The stress took a toll on Bob's health and the overall morale of his team. This example serves as a stark reminder that tax is not an aspect that can be ignored in business. It's not just about paying a part of your profits to the government. It's about understanding how different business decisions impact your tax liability, planning for it, and using the provisions in the tax laws to your advantage. This could include decisions related to investments, operations, hiring, and even the legal structure of your business. Bob's story is not unique. Many small businesses face similar issues due to a lack of understanding and planning for taxes. These businesses often struggle with cash flow issues, financial instability, and in some cases, even bankruptcy. In conclusion, taxes are a significant part of running a business. A lack of understanding and planning for taxes can lead to financial difficulties, as Bob's case illustrates. It's crucial for business owners to plan for taxes, understand the tax implications of their business decisions, and use the tax laws to their advantage. As we can see, ignoring the tax aspects of business decisions can lead to serious financial consequences. So, how can one avoid such pitfalls and better understand the tax aspects of their business? Well, let's jump right into it. Firstly, consider seeking professional advice. The tax landscape can often feel like a labyrinth, full of twists, turns, and hidden traps. Engaging a tax professional can be invaluable. They can provide tailored advice, help you navigate tax laws, and ensure your business remains compliant. It's like having a personal guide through the tax maze. However, it's also crucial to stay updated with tax laws yourself. Laws and regulations change frequently, and staying abreast of these changes is essential. Consider subscribing to newsletters, attending webinars, or even setting up Google Alerts for tax law updates. This way, you're always in the loop and can adjust your business strategies accordingly. Now, let's move on to another critical strategy: considering tax implications in all business decisions. It's easy to focus solely on the business aspects of a decision, but neglecting the tax implications can lead to unpleasant surprises down the line. Whether it's deciding to hire more employees, invest in new technology, or expand into a new market, always factor in the tax consequences. And don't forget, taxes are not just about compliance. They can also offer opportunities. For instance, understanding the tax implications of an investment can help you identify tax-efficient strategies. Or knowing the tax benefits of a particular business structure can inform your decision when setting up or restructuring your business. Lastly, adopting a proactive approach to taxes is key. Don't wait until tax season to start thinking about your taxes. Keep track of your income and expenses throughout the year. Plan your tax strategy in advance, and always be prepared for changes in tax laws. With a proactive approach, one can navigate the complex world of business taxes and make better decisions. So remember, understanding taxes is not just about compliance. It's about making informed decisions that can propel your business forward. So, what are the tangible benefits of understanding tax aspects in your business? The first and most obvious benefit is potential tax savings. When you understand the tax aspects of your business, you can take full advantage of tax deductions and credits that you may not have known existed. For example, did you know that a portion of your home's running costs could be claimed as a deduction if you use part of your home for your business? Or that you could receive a tax credit for hiring certain types of employees? By understanding these aspects, you could significantly reduce your tax bill. The second benefit is avoiding legal issues. Understanding your tax obligations can help you stay on the right side of the law. This is crucial because the implications of non-compliance can be severe, including heavy fines and even imprisonment. It's not just about knowing what you owe, but also about understanding your rights and obligations. This could include knowing when and how to file your taxes, what records to keep, and how to handle audits. The third benefit is making more informed business decisions. Taxes can significantly impact your bottom line, so understanding tax aspects can help you make smarter decisions. For instance, if you understand how taxes work, you might decide to lease equipment instead of buying it, or you might choose to operate as a sole proprietor rather than a corporation, depending on your tax situation. And finally, understanding tax aspects can give you peace of mind. Taxes can be complex and stressful, but with understanding comes clarity. You'll be able to plan for the future with confidence, knowing that you are doing everything right and that there won't be any nasty surprises down the line. In conclusion, understanding tax aspects in your business is not just about fulfilling a legal obligation. It's about empowering yourself to make better decisions, save money, and navigate your business journey with less stress and more confidence. The understanding of tax aspects in business can unlock potential savings and opportunities. In summary, understanding tax aspects in business is not only crucial, it's beneficial. Throughout this discussion, we've delved into the significant role taxes play in the business landscape. They're not just an obligation, but a profound influence on the strategies and decisions that shape our enterprises. We've explored how taxes impact businesses, from the initial startup phase to expansion and beyond. We've also highlighted the importance of comprehending these tax aspects, not as an afterthought, but as an integral part of business planning. We've underscored the benefits of this understanding, from better financial management to potential tax savings and reduced risks. Grasping the tax dimensions of your business can lead to more informed decisions, ultimately contributing to your venture's success. So, as we wrap up, it's important to reiterate, knowledge of tax aspects is an invaluable tool in your business arsenal. Remember, in business, every decision has a tax implication. Ignorance is not bliss, it's costly.